Hi there, Chris here again with Kids Quest Children's Museum, and today I have a design challenge for you guys. And our design challenge starts with cars. So first, before we get started, let's think together about what does something need to be a car? I would say one of the important things is it needs wheels, right? So on this Hot Wheels, it has wheels. It needs something to hold the wheels together, otherwise it's just little wheels rolling around. That's not a car. And then it needs something to propel it. With our Hot Wheels, it might be my hand or a ramp, but we're going to try something different today. And the thing that I'm going to challenge you to try is to make something that is propelled by wind. So right over here, I have a fan. And when I turn on the fan, it puts out air, and you can feel the air on your hand, right? We're going to make something that can do the same thing on a car. So I have some Legos. I find that Legos work really well, but you can do the same thing with a Hot Wheel car. You can do the same thing with all recycled materials. Take some lids and put a skewer through it, and you got wheels and an axle there. But I'm going to use Legos today just because I have them, and I like to use them. And I can take this and set it in, and do you think that the fan will push it? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. So, let's think about some things that we could use to change it. I'm going to use a bunch of different recycled materials. I really like to use recycled materials because it allows us to reuse things that otherwise might wind up in the trash. So I have some old straws that I found around. I have maybe some popsicle sticks, old paper plates. I've cut these ones up already into some triangles. Maybe some old paper bags and things. But any recycled material you find around could probably help you out. The one other thing you'll probably want is some tape. I'm using masking tape, but any kind of tape will work. So what I'm going to do, when I do mine, I like to start by putting something for it to hold on to. And then I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to take this guy, I think I'm going to use these. And I am going to use my tape to attach these straws to my sail. When you're thinking about how to make something be wind-powered, think about other things that you've seen that are powered by wind. What might that be? Maybe a windmill, maybe a sailboat, things like that. I'm thinking about sailboats personally, but you can think about anything. Then if I take it and I can tape that on, and now I have a sail on a car. I don't know how this one is going to work, so we're going to have to test it. So I'm going to set it in front of my fan. I'm going to make a note of where I started because I want to measure it so that I can improve it later. And I'm going to turn on my fan. Well, it looks like I managed to get to the end of my table this time. But if I had only gone this far, then I could measure it and I could make a note. And next time I started it, I could redesign my sail somehow and see if I could get it to go further. And you can keep trying things, editing things. Maybe it would change if I put more weight on the car or less weight on the car. How can all these things change the way that my car works? That's something for you guys to figure out. I encourage you to design things and try it out. And let us know if you get some designs that work really well. We'd love to hear from you. For now, I'm Mr. Chris. Thank you guys.